Well, we are ready for football. So are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Watch the run. Hey, Lex. Yeah, Liz.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones.
Go, run.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
318. Mike, let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set inside. Alert 3. Hey, Mike. Alert 3.
Throwing is Rodgers. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Hey, you block over here.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Too little, Cupcake.
53 is the Mike.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Room to run inside the 40. And some space here. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
I'm here all day.
This one swung out here to Jones. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
So I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Rodgers going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Packers have taken the early lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football, and how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
Switch.
Rodgers will throw for it. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Mike, 51.
43.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Dancing to his left. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike, 51.
Strip that ball.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt.
Easy. Watch out. Hey, they scared.
From the 41, Mahomes. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. Yeah, that's what I do.
Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
They're not ready for this, man.
Edwards-Helaire able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Again, Edwards-Helaire. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Butker is on target. And this is now a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Rodgers on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 69 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Yellow. Get ready, get ready, get ready. 51's the mic. 51's the mic.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. 51's the mic, boys. 51. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Attack.
Hey, he's coming to you. He's coming to you. Motion. Hey.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Mahomes to throw once more. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
51, Mike 51.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
I got you.
Buying time to his left. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is down to 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Let's go.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Here's Jones again on second down. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped.
Box it.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Oh, yeah.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
88.
Throwing now is Rodgers. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, 42 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for two so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game planned for, felt good about being aggressive and going for it, and right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Mahomes now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Watch the slant. 51's the mic. 51's the mic. Here we go, D. All day, defense.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Throw right side, going to be caught by Hardman. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Hero 15. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
51's Mike. Mike 51.
You better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
They'll look to throw again. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Here's Mecole Hardman. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that's
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
51's the mic, boy. 51. It's coming this way, coming this way. Here we go, here we go. Here we go.
Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes now to throw. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Rashawn Gary. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Yellow. Hey, let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Got it. Yep, Green Bay football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. If they got it, I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Meanwhile, Rodgers throw into the hands of Cobb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
Get 300.
To throw is Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd. And it's a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan from 19 yards away. And the Packers add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Williams. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Just like that.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down now, it's Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Darrell Williams, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
Not today, you aren't. Not today.
Yellow.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Let's go, D.
Mahomes will throw for it.
It's going to be a long day.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Rodgers on the return. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. And now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now here's Mahomes. They shakes him off, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Now Mahomes got to have this one. This is caught. Touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. So this back now to a 10-point spread, and you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. Sponge.
Hero 15.
No.
15, yellow. Hey, let's get it.
They'll look to throw.
Watch the run.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
In your face.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
You block over here.
Switch up, switch up.
Shift.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He hits Adams complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hey, watch the slip. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53. I'm going to come back to you. Check.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Mike 53. Let's go, defense.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 11. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly. It got his man complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 79 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
36, Chiefs 33. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Rodgers on the return. And able to get this out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Jump out!
Rodgers throwing here. Man open here is Jones. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Let's get that ball here. Let's get them. Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Shift.
Back to throw. Rodgers. Flush to his right. It's caught here by Adams. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Now Rodgers.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Mike, 53.
Rodgers to throw.
Double dog, that's the way.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, 88. 53's the mic. 53 is the mic. Hey, Jim. Pick it up, G.
53's the mic. 53. Check 53.
Check. What a 50.
Check.
To throw is Rodgers.
53's mic.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And Charles, in this one, the 4th quarter became a lot more interesting, I know, than I anticipated. Probably you anticipated. A comeback bid falling just a little bit short.